Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some honey cream spread. These are all made by Bumbleberry Farms. I love the name. I have the dark chocolate, the sea salt caramel, the caramel pear cardamom,
sweet maple, the cinnamon stick, and pumpkin spice.
So we have Ritz crackers and a knife, but I'll tell you how what Bumbleberry Farms says you could do with these too. It says the woodland animals at Bumbleberry Farms will do just about anything to get their paws on our sweet, smooth spreads. Yummy on strawberries, bananas, ice cream, coffee, brownies, even paws. They're made in Somerset, Pennsylvania. How would you put it in coffee?
I guess a spoonful mixed in. I don't know, a little.
The first ingredient.
It's a honey spread, so people put honey in their coffee.
Yes, they do. Yes. The first ingredient is really going to surprise you in this, I think.
It's not honey?
No, it surprises me. The first ingredient is whole milk.
No, to thin it out, I guess.
Whole milk,
whip it up or something.
Pure cane sugar, butter, honey, dark cocoa, espresso powder, pure vanilla, and sea salt. That's all that's in this dark chocolate one. It is 1 tablespoon, 20 grams, is 90 calories, and there are 11 servings in the jar. I do have to say they cost a lot of money. They were $11.99, $12 a piece at Hobby Lobby. So,
now, that could be a reflection of where we bought them.
It could be, because Hobby Lobby is expensive. I know people think they get a good deal in Hobby Lobby.
You the man to use the man.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to break my wrist. Will you wait?
It's holding the jar. You can't hold the jar. Hold it.
Oh, you're going to another man. Hobby Lobby, I know people think, oh, they're getting a terrific deal at Hobby Lobby. Well, Hobby Lobby, at least in our area, they've gotten rid of the coupon. So there's no coupon anymore. And honestly, if you think about it, when you walk in Hobby Lobby, it's like a mental game because everything is already on sale. Why don't they just market that price, you know? So that's
30% off all home decor.
Exactly. So you could never use the coupon because it was already on sale. And
there was probably 3 items in the store you could actually use.
It's a way for a strategy for them to sell things.
It's a way to get you in the store.
Everything's already on sale. Well, that's really just the normal price, and it's not cheap. No, that stuff is not cheap.
But they've got some neat stuff.
They do have neat stuff. I love shopping in there. I'm not complaining about the stuff. Totally cool stuff. But I'm just telling you, it's not cheap. $11.99, $12 a piece. So if you've seen these in your area, I'd like to know how much you pay for them. Dark chocolate. Ooh, and it's thick. This is like Nutella. That's how thick this is.
Well, don't give me too much. Okay. There you go. That's a good slather. Wow, the honey really comes through. That's actually really, really good. I'm just opening the next one for you.
Yeah, we should have these all by you.
I love the flavor of that.
I don't think I would have ever said dark chocolate.
No, it tastes more like honey. It's honey.
It's very sweet.
I do get a little, I won't say bitterness, but a little bite to it, maybe.
I doubt.
That's a slight, I don't know. No, I agree with you. I don't know. I would have, if you were blindfolded, I don't think you would say, ooh, that's dark chocolate.
No.
Or any kind of chocolate.
I don't think I would have known it was chocolate, period.
You just say some kind of honey spread with something.
Yeah, it's just a honey spread. Yeah. I would not have guessed dark chocolate at all. So hopefully some of these other ones are stronger. I would be very curious though how much you pay for these other products. Oh, is this the next one?
Yeah.
Sea salt caramel. Is 90
it's good
calories.
I do like it.
It's nice. It's just I would not have said chocolate.
I can imagine putting that on a piece of toast or
I love how thick these are.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're not stirring them or anything?
No, and it's thick. This one is chunky.
I can see where they're going with a little caramel a little bit. Does it taste decent? I mean, different when you just eat it like that?
Well, we're trying it on a Ritz.
I know Ritz does take some of those.
So Ritz is salty, number one, but it also has a butteriness to it. I like it. You taste it a lot stronger, of course, without the Ritz cracker.
Right.
I like it very much. I think it has a slight caramel flavor.
It does.
But it's not,
the saltiness.
it's not incredibly strong.
No, it's still mostly honey, honestly.
Yes.
And you know what I'm getting? You know, you said milk.
Yes.
I wonder if they use like a heavy cream of some kind to like, because it almost has a creamy flavor. Like they've whipped up a cream in there. They're all open now.
Oh. Thank you.
Only the first one was really, really hard. The rest of them weren't too bad.
This is the caramel pear cardamom, and it is 100 calories. So
these are all very different flavors, but I would never guess what it is. You know what I mean? I would never go, oh yeah, I taste pear in there. I would never say I actually taste pear.
no, and if I tell you what I'm thinking, you're gonna think I'm the weirdest person in the world.
No.
That tastes like Fruit Loops to me. It tastes like the lemon.
Huh.
And it's,
I don't get that,
it's not anything about that pear, cardamom, nothing screams Fruit Loops. To me, it tastes like the lemon. If I was blindfolded, I'd be like, oh, that's the lemon in Fruit Loops. Cereal.
I don't get that, but
I like it. It's a stronger flavor than the other two that we reviewed. But it's not it's not what it says it is at all. This is the sweet maple, and it's back to 90 calories.
by the way, I love the pictures they use on the. That's got a little.
I do too. It's really nice packaging and everything. So sweet maple.
I smell maple.
You know what? I'm just gonna. You try it on the cracker.
That's fun.
That you get maple.
You know exactly what that is.
That's delicious, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's the best one so far.
It's incredibly sweet. There's a grittiness to it, which I really like that grit to it. And the maple, that would be good on a piece of toast.
Or put a dollop on your fresh pancakes.
Yes.
The hot pancakes and let it melt.
Yeah, that would be terrific. I love that one.
Yeah, that one's really good.
This
I'm
is
interested in this one. The
cinnamon stick.
Yeah.
And it's 90 calories. I thought it said something else. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was like, wow, that really was low. Try not to give you too much.
They all have a little bit of the honey flavor too.
You like the gritty pieces? That, you could put this, it would be sweetness overload. This is so thick though that you could use this instead of making like a peanut butter roll. You could put that in there. You could put this spread because we've used that low.
Expensive peanut butter roll.
Oh, it'd be really expensive. It'd be a bougie peanut butter roll. We've used that Lotus Biscoff spread.
It was really good.
And it was delicious. That is so thick that, I mean, you could frost a cake with that. That's how thick that is.
It'd be a really expensive cake.
Really expensive cake, yeah.
I like that flavor.
I like the cinnamon
The cinnamon's
too.
really nice.
It's a pleasant. It's not overpowering. It's not burn your mouth.
No, and you get these little sugar crystals all through all these. It's
Yes,
really
you
neat.
do. I really like the flavor of that cinnamon. It's very pleasant. This is pumpkin spice. This is 90 calories. They all say the same thing on the side. So, and this looks smooth.
It's like a caramel sauce.
Yes, some of them have that grittiness to them. This one looks smooth.
We both went
I
at the
know.
same time.
Well, it's like a dessert.
It's really good.
It is a dessert.
Yeah, it is a dessert.
That is absolutely wonderful. I could literally take a spoon and just dig right into that.
I like it on Ritz crackers. I like the Ritz crackers when I'm reading spreads like this because I like the addition of the salt and the crunch from them. All these taste really good on a Ritz. So
Well, you
just
give
let
me
you
two
know.
spoons,
Like regular spoons?
2 regular spoons. I would like, because I don't want to dip the knife in here and contaminate the jars. I would like to try the first 2 again. The dark chocolate.
Without being on that.
Without, well, I did try it without, but I still feel like.
Didn't give it a fair shake.
I still would never say chocolate.
It didn't
And
really have the chocolate
now,
flavor.
going back to that, after having some of the other ones, I'm actually don't care for that one that much. Going back to it. This one is the sea salt caramel, and it has the grittiness to it.
I like all these. The only one I probably wouldn't get was the pear one, the pear and cardamom. That's the only one I probably wouldn't get again. Probably the dark chocolate, but the rest of them are really
Now
good.
going back to that, I do taste caramel. It has definitely tastes like caramel, and I love the grit to it.
Yeah.
Now, what did you say? Because I wasn't.
I said I personally wouldn't get the pear cardamom one again, and I wouldn't get the dark chocolate one again. That's the only 2 I personally wouldn't buy again.
I would not get the dark chocolate again. I didn't. That's the only one that I probably just didn't care for, and it just didn't really taste like chocolate to me at all. No kind of chocolate that I've ever had. So for me, that's a definite no. I think I'm going to surprise you with my favorite. Because, I could just eat it from the jar. That pumpkin spice to me was absolutely
really good.
terrific.
Well, the last 3 we tried are my 3 favorites.
Yes.
Sweet maple, the cinnamon stick, and the
pumpkin spice. Yes.
Those are the best ones.
And then if I was to put a 4th one in there, I would put the sea salt
I
caramel.
would too. Those same ones.
And if I was gonna save money, $12 a piece,
Yeah, we agree.
I would not buy those 2 at all.
Yeah, we both
But these would be. There's so many uses for these.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could even put them in your yogurt if you really wanted to. I know people put peanut butter and stuff in their yogurt. You could do this, or on oatmeal. Can you imagine putting this on oatmeal?
This would be great on oatmeal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
like your
sweet, too.
ideas. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking what people put peanut butter on because a lot of people use peanut butter in things. This would be a replacement for peanut butter.
Yes.
Or honey, for that matter.
It does say, I thought I read on here somewhere, refrigerate after open. Yes, on the very front, refrigerate after opening. So you do need to keep these in the refrigerator, just like a jar of jelly or
I think they
whatever.
should put a sticker on the top that says refrigerator.
You can tell there was a sticker on the top of each
That's
one of
the-
these. Oh, okay. I was going to say, there was something on
That
there.
was the seal. They put on
Okay. But our Hobby Lobby, it's really cool because they are starting to get a specialty foods section. And they've always had special candies and candy bars and stuff up front that you can't get anywhere else. Kind of like stuff like you would see at Cracker Barrel. So it's really cool. But now they're starting to get a specialty foods. And so it's stuff like this that you don't see everywhere else, which I absolutely love. So when we were in there, they were just starting to pull stuff out. And so we'll definitely be checking back to see what else we can get.
So I think these are good. They are expensive, but they're going to last you a while too. It's not like you're eating half a jar at one time, you know, unless you're spreading it on something a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think this would be if you picked like a jar or 2 and put it in a gift basket with some crackers, some specialty crackers or something like that. I think it would make a really nice
Be good.
gift. Yeah, I think that would be very nice. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've ever had any of these, please let us know. Where do you buy them? How much do you pay in your area? And thanks for watching.